Hey everyone, we're back in Macon, Georgia with Foxx Disc Golf Productions here to bring you the MPO card.
At the Throw It to Stone at Claystone Park.
Jim Lapino, of course, your tournament director.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're going to get going here. We're going to start out with Nathan Goodwin at 15 down, Chad Yeatts 14 down, Dylan 13, Brent 13, and then Dustin bringing it up at 12 down.
This is one of those parts of the Georgia Super Series with Wes Campbell. Wes and I went to college together.
Yeah, that's awesome. Nathan's going to get it started, 278. It's up the hill. Nathan would like to get easy. Yeah,
Very
looking
nice
good. He fought through a little bit and he's there. He's got a good putt. Chad's going to come up, probably do something overhand. Looks like he's lining up a thumber here. Oh yeah. Thing's doing a little work.
Oh, nice.
I think that'll do. Yeah.
Those are so fun.
Dylan's a prodigy guy. He's going to line up a backhand here and see if he can take it out over the bushes and back into the basket. Yep, he's over the bushes. Caught a little bit, but man, that's beautiful. That might have helped him a little bit even, but he's going to be fine. We got Brent Evans coming up. He's going to line up a flick shot. A little safer route there. Just got to miss the one tree, really. Ooh.
Unless you end up over there.
Yeah, he saw it off a little bit and hyzered out way early on him. He's going to have to do some work to get over there, to get a two from over there, but no worries. Dustin Perry now, he's going to line up a forehand also, and also a prodigy player. Takes a little bit more direct line.
So smooth.
Super smooth release, super smooth form. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and say he might cash that one in. Brent from the bushes. He's got a pine tree in his way also. I think he's just basically thinking up and down there. So Nathan a little further than it looked. He's probably got about 22 footer.
Oh, ouch.
A little high left. Not going to happen. Dustin, no problem. He's only about 10 or 12 feet away. He's cashing in the birdie. And Dylan with a good start. He's got the birdie too. So Chad's going to step up and cash in his birdie. And we'll be moving on to hole 2. That'll tie it up at the top. Brings Dylan to 14. So we got action already. Alright, Chad's going to get us going here on hole 2. It's 278. It's a little bit of extended hole. Chad sort of grip locked that one, and he's going to wind up not really where he wants to be. He's going to have a tough up and down from over there. A lot of stuff in the way. Dylan with a nice looking line. I think it looks like he's going to hyzer back in. Oh, he got behind that tree though, so he's going to have to do a little straddle around the tree, but he's got a good look. Dustin has pulled it over there as well with Chad, so they're going to have to do some work from over there. Nathan's going to see if he can get one down the gap here. Ooh, that looks nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, he's going to grind up, but he's going to have a very similar putt from Dylan. They're going to have a little putt off over there. Brent's going to go a non-traditional forehand here. He turns it over a little bit. Man, he pured that gap.
Wow.
Oh, look out, camera guy. Oh, very nice. That's Boy, if you're playing the monster course to 4's basket or 3's basket, that'd be great. But he's gone 50, 60 feet long. Chad puts a roller down. Oh yeah, uses the log for a backstop. Man, that was a super play right there. Yeah, I think he's gonna be able to take the 3 and move on from there. Brent's checking the wind a little bit. Yeah, he's got a good 50-footer maybe.
He's got a line though, at least. That's good.
Yeah, he's wide open. Not enough juice. Good run. He'll have an easy 3 though. Front part of this course used to be basically par 2s, and Jim and the Aces came and they've stretched this thing out. Now you got to do some work to get a 2 on these boys, on these front guys.
For sure.
Ooh, Nathan not happy with that. He just couldn't let go of that one and pulled it past. So he's got a little work to do to come back to save par now. Dylan's got some funky footing he's trying to figure out. I think he's going to go with like a straggle sort of a deal. Ooh.
Goodness.
Yeah, he just couldn't get it to go too. Dustin had an upshot and he wound up down, so that's his par. Oh, ouch. Par right through the basket there. I guess that one hyzered through a little bit. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it looked like a good hit. Nathan definitely not happy with that effort. Came out a little left side high weak again, and he's going to have to nail that down.
Wow, this hole's proved a little tricky for the whole card, it seems like.
No 2s to be had. 3 winds up to be a good score on this hole, so yep. Alright, that'll wrap up hole 2. That's going to put Chad in solo first place and tie for second now. And we'll move on to hole 3. Hole 3 is straight down the hill to 222. It's like a gauntlet of trees down there, and it just sort of funnels and gets a little tighter and tighter as you get to the basket. So definitely a challenging shot. Chad's let go a beautiful looking flick.
Ooh,
oh
nice.
Yeah. Got the double tree love right there and a little backstop. Man, that's going to be money. Dylan's going to go backhand. Going to try to get this thing to turn over a little bit. It does not. He grinds up a little early over there. He's going to have a little work to do. Brent's going forehand again. Little flick down there. Hopes to skip. Bad reaction off. Bad reaction off a root rock or whatever there. So he's going to have a good little chunk for his 2s. See if Dustin can pure one down the middle there. It's there. You just got to hit the line. There's not much forgiveness on either side though. So. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Money. Alright, Nathan next on the pad. He's going to go backhand. Got turned over. Oh, that looks like an ace run.
Get in.
Oh, hyzered up a little early, but I think he's
That
going to be
was
happy.
lovely.
Yeah, he's going to be happy with that. Very nice. Alright. Let's head down and see who can cash the 2s. Looks like about a 45-footer downhill. That big pine tree might be in his way a little bit, but I think he's got a pretty straight shot at it. Gives it a little hyzer, stabled up a little early on him, but he's got the 3 there, so. Dylan's got to straddle out again. This is a little more awkward than before even. Just comes up a little short. Chad's going to go ahead and mark his disc and take that 2 right there to the bank.
Very nice bird.
Yeah, that'll keep him in first for right now. Dylan cleans up, no problem. Dustin with a very nice drive on that hole. Alright, now we're going to move on to hole 4. That'll keep Chad in the lead. We got 16, 15, 14, 13, 13. Tight. Alright, hole 4, straight down there. It's kind of down the valley and then it's back up the hill a little bit, 236. Chad hung one out there. Oh, that came in pretty nice, yeah. I think he's got a secret line over there or something, local route.
Yeah, he probably plays here a pretty good bit.
Yeah. Dustin's trying to cipher on this one. I don't think he knew exactly what he wanted to do. He's waiting on that car. Go and flick around. That one grinded and bounced a little bit, but he looks like he's at about 40-footer maybe. Nate's going to go backhand. There's basically 2 routes to this basket, left and right, and a bunch of stuff in the middle. Oh, he's gone to the right route as well. He grinded up a little short too, so. A little bit of a low ceiling and the elevation change. Just makes it a little trickier than you would think it would be. Oh, Dylan's got a nice looking line, but he caught some cabbage. Got kicked to the dirt. Too bad. That looked like a good line, just a little high. But it's going to go my preferred route. I like to flick a destroyer in there and try to get a big skip about where that sun is. He's going air shot all the way. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Well, that's great. That's going to be CTP right there. He's going to like that. Alright, we'll go down and see if we can get a 2 out of this deal. Dylan had sort of a jump shot, up shot kind of deal. Nathan here, he's got to go through the woods, and I mean, this looks like a solid 60-footer right here, so. Little jump putt. Oh, bam! Cash it. Look at that little replay. Oh yeah, that hyzer'd right in there. Beautiful shot.
So good at long putts.
Yeah.
Impressive, impressive.
Dustin just a little too much. A little over the top. Chad's gonna see if he can cash the 2. Bang, no problem.
Chad's having another good round.
Yeah, man. Brent cashes the 2 as well. Nice shot. Good drives. They showed that hole, what, 4 there. That's great.
Showed hole 4, what 4?
Yeah, they showed 4, what 4. Alright, we're going to stay 1 apart at the top. Hole 5 is 293. Basically get back into the more wooded holes here for a minute. And Chad's going with a roller, I believe, there.
Ah,
yeah,
tree.
Yeah, he caught some stuff and didn't do very well, and he's got work to do there for sure. So, alright, next up is going to be Nathan. He's going to go backhand and try to pure one down the center and get this thing close. Well, that's a good looking start. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, he's got a clean look. Brent's gonna give this one a look-see, and he makes his decision. It's going to go backhand. He's got a little hyzer flip action there. That one came up early and skipped. He's got some stuff between him and the basket for sure. I think Dylan's up next. No, Dustin's up next. There is a lot of stuff between the tee pad and the baskets. Very tight line.
Very technical hole, for sure.
Dustin's hit a nice little gap. Got a great skip. Caught some stuff a little late, but that's not bad at all. Got a good look. Him and Nathan will have a very similar putt. Alright, now Dylan's up. Dylan goes back in, and I want to say he may have caught an early tree and then caught another one right there, so he didn't get it down there as far as he'd like for sure. So let's get on down there and see where everybody's at. Chad's got a little peeping Tom shot over here. He's comes around and makes a good up shot, really. He didn't have a whole lot to work with there, so that's not too bad. He's got about 15 to finish her off. Dealing with a little similar jump putt approach kind of deal, so that's a good safe shot right there. He's in good shape. Brent's got a pretty clean look at it. I want to say it's about 45. Gives it about a half go and puts it under the basket, so he'll walk to hole 6 with a 3 for sure. No problem there. Dustin's got a legitimate go here. Oh man, that just was about 3 inches, 2 inches maybe. Alright, last chance for a 2 on this hole. Got a nice clean look. Sun's in his eyes. Bang! Nice. Count it, baby. Alright. Back to the front of the box. Everybody else is going to come up here and basically clean up, hopefully. Not too much work to do here. Yeah, this hole did not exist before. You can see the short tee pad up there to the left, that little white pole. And none of this. This was all jungle before Jim and the Aces got a hold of it. So great job on that hole for sure. There's even a longer location you'll see later. Ties us up 17-17 at the top, 14-14. Man, we got some little battles going here. Hole 6 is very similar to hole 5. 245 is a little shorter, but it's a lot of stuff. Very narrow gap to get through. And then you got to do some fighting after you get through that gap. So Nathan's let one go right down the center.
Oh.
Yes.
Missile?
Sir. Yep, he's gonna like that. See what kind of magic Chad's gonna pull out of his hat here. Looks like he's gonna go with forehand. Flick something, try to turn it over, get it to do a little weaving through the trees, it looks like. Looks like he caught that pine and just crashed down right there, so you got a long look.
Maybe he'll make one of his extraordinary jump putts or something.
Yeah, superpower Chad putt activated. We'll see. Brent's going a little backhand. Show you a little hyzer action.
Get on in there. Uh-oh. A little deep, but probably all right.
Yeah, you got a little deep, and not sure if he's behind those bushes or not. I can't remember what happened there, but we'll find out in a few minutes. Dustin going forehand. Similar approach as Chad, and he kind of grinded in and did a little cut roll, and he's got a funky little look. Dylan's going to see if he can get this thing going here and put this one close to the basket. He's going to go backhand. It looks like he's going to put a little hyzer on it and see if he can skip up to that basket. Oh yeah, that worked out. Hyzer a little early, but he's got a really good look. Best of the bunch. Alright, we're going to move on down and see who can cash in birdie on this one. Britt's just hoping to get up and down from over there. He went way over the top. Yeah, that came out pretty good. Chad's got a very long look here, man. This is a 45-footer, I would say.
Oh, he did it.
There it is.
Oh, I love those jump putts.
Chad activated the super jump putt power. Little replay action. And that was a beautiful putt.
Oh, you're so good at that.
Yes. Beautiful thing about that, had it not gone in, it would have been 5 feet past the basket and an easy tap in. So that's a beautiful, beautiful shot, man. Very nice. Dustin wound it back behind the basket a little bit. No problem there. Nathan's got about a 17-footer. Yes, sir. Got to keep pace with Chad there. That's a tough thing to do right now. So good job, Nathan. A little par save for Brent. Boom. Great up and down right there. He was in a world of trouble over there. It went over the top, and that came out real nice. Yes, sir. Dylan getting on track now. Alright, that keeps us tied up at the top. 2-2-2. Good job, guys. Tight race we got going here, headed into hole 7. Hole 7 is tucked up to the right across the little creek. Nathan tried to get me on that one. No worries, no fear here from that camera guy.
Right?
I mean, this camera guy, I get confused sometimes.
You'd get hazard pay maybe anyway.
Yeah, I get double pay for sure. Chad let a backhand go, trying to get it turned over a little bit. Uh-oh. He caught one of those big early guardians right there, man. That's a long ways from the basket still. Dylan's going to see if he can flip up a flick shot through there and park this bad boy. Gets a little hyzer a little early, catches that pine. Gets a good kick though. He's out in the open, so he'll actually have a long look at it. Par 3 in this position. I believe in the next position, the next round, it'll be a par 4, I think, up on top of the hill. I'm not sure how they play that. No, par 3. That's a beautiful shot. You're going to get a little tight-eye roll down into the creek, which is not OB. So he's got a great look right there. Dustin's going to try to follow suit with a nice little forehand shot. Probably got a little basket noise. The other basket's very close to this tee pad, so he had a little delay there. And oh man, he hit that one dead center cut right there. Stopped right there, and he'll have a little 85-footer or something to get up and down from there. Chad had a really rough pitch out there. He wound up just on the edge of the woods after his pitch out shot, and then crashed one into the ditch there, so he'll have to settle for bogey right there. Dustin with a smooth putter. Oh man, he gave her a run. That was a nice shot. He's gonna have about a 12-15 footer to save par on that one. Dylan's got a decent looking run here. He's got some nice flat footing, and he can give this one a go.
Oh!
Oh man, that was aggressive.
Painful when that happens. It was so beautiful.
Beautiful putt. Yes, sir. That's going to be a big deal with Chad having to settle for bogey at best here, so he's going to get a 2-stroke swing right there. Yep, Brent cashing the 2 with that nice drive as well. Dustin's going to have to settle for par, and Chad's going to see if he can go ahead and save bogey from his awkward position here. A little 12-foot straddle putt, no problem. And Dylan will go ahead and take out that disappointing run he had there, man. That was a great looking shot, but he'll have to settle for 3. We'll move on to hole 8. Big swing right there, 19 to 17 there. We'll see if Chad can fight his way back. Hole 8 is a little hook shot. Little lefty hook shot, 162. Used to be a big pine tree right dead in the center, about 40 feet off the tee pad, so that's gone. So now you just try to get it out there and skip it around, and Nathan's got a little long, got a little mini jailhouse rock over there he's dealing with, so he's going to have to do a little work on this little hole to get his 2. Alright, Brent's going to the backhand, forehand, and man, that worked out.
Spectacular.
Yeah, man. Got that one to bend right around there. There's definitely still some big pine trees in your way. It's not a gimme hole by any means. Dylan got a little kick, but he's in good shape. He's got a 25-foot look. Dustin looks like he's put it back in a good spot. Caught a little low tree, and he kicked away from the basket, but he's still 25 foot away, so no problem. Looks like Chad's going to go with the flick route as well. So you can get that forehand to bend around a little bit. Yeah, he went a little long, a little tree save at the end there, so that was nice. Goes downhill right there. There's a little bit of a creek, drainage creek kind of a deal, and you can, if he wouldn't hit that tree, he probably would have been another 15 feet, so that was a nice tree. Yeah, that's a danger going a little long. Nathan's got a lot of stuff to deal with. He's hoping he doesn't hit any of that stuff and come right back down in his face right here. He just wants to get out and near that basket. Yeah, he was disappointed it did go in, but he'll take it from there. Chad went ahead and cleaned that up. Very nice. Dustin's going to see if he can follow suit. Get this 2-train going here. Yes, sir. All right, Dylan's got a pretty clean look here. Bang, no problem. Nate's going to go ahead and clean up his 3. Brent will step up and take his tap in for birdie. Very nice drive. And we'll move on to hole 9. That tightened it up a little bit.
Yeah, we got a good run here.
Yeah.
Jim Lupino taking pictures there.
Yeah, Jim was out with the camera. Trying to do a little double duty there. Brent takes pad. He's going to go flick a Rooney there, and he grinds it in the ground a little early and barely makes it to the crest of the hill. That's kind of fortunate, though, because if you don't get up to that top of that hill, it's still almost a blind shot. So at least he can see the basket from where he is. So. Dylan's going to walk up, take a little look, see. You can see it's up a little bit to the right of the shiny spot there in the middle. So he's going to go with a little flick route, my preferred route. Gets a little high. He gets up to the flat though, so that's not too bad. I believe he caught a little something, just brought him straight down there. Dustin gonna line up some little stable flick shot and try to get through the gap and get over close to that basket. Good looking line. Oh, no. Rejected.
I have hit that tree many a time.
Last tree to beat. Isn't that the story? Isn't that the way it goes? Chad also is going with the flick shot. If you got a flick shot from here, that's pretty much you know, it's a no-brainer. Chad gets it up, out, and around. A little bit deep, but he's going to have the best look of the bunch for sure.
Almost in the butterfly garden there.
Yeah, almost into the lovely butterfly garden there at Claystone Park. Nathan got a bad kick right there. That's too bad. And we'll get up the hill and see what we can do here. Yeah, Nathan didn't even get it halfway up the hill, so he's going to have to power through. Not too bad. Not too bad from where he was. He's not too happy about it, but he's still got work to do to get the 2. Dustin went straight through the woods and came about 20 short, so not too bad. Brent with a very nice upshot. Looks like Dylan's going to give it a bit of a run. He gives her a nice jump putt. Oh! Man, he's had some close ones. So close. This is a par save right there. Look at that. Bang! What a nice putt. We're going to get a little replay right here.
Go, Nathan.
Yes, sir. That was a nice par save right there, buddy. Battle for the lead. He already had some trouble in the woods, so.
He's an impressive long putter.
Nicely done. Chad's going to try to follow suit. He's stuck behind this stuff over here. And oh, just chains out strong side, man. That was a very nice run. Dustin does the old pancake flopper up in there. And I think he might have even touched that tree on the way in. I'm not sure, but there's a lot going on there.
Hey, it's the same on the scorecard.
Sure. Chad gets that one to go down, and you got to take 3 on this one. As will Dylan and Brent. So we'll move on to hole 10. We'll get out of the short wooded and get into the a little bit more open and a little bit longer section of the course. So Nathan holds on to the lead and Brent holds on to the pad here, and he's going to go backhand, and this is a real gauntlet shot here. Once you get out, it's open, but you got a little tight gap to get out for sure.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Very nice. He's out and by the basket. Yes, sir. Doesn't get much better than that on this hole. The general collection area for discs is up to the shiny spot on the left up there. Tend to get out, and then they tend to hyzer out and die over there. So you just want to try to get it flat and get some juice on it, just like that.
Oh,
man.
Got a tree.
Yeah, those 2 trees are tough. And you can also kick out of bounds to the right road and past the basket about 25 feet or less is also OB. So pretty easy to skip off a root if you land one by the basket and just pop it right out of bounds. So we blew that up right there because we had some parking and some movement and some people that just didn't really understand what was going on, and so we had to talk to them, get them to move out of the way. So Dustin had to take a couple seconds there, and
Better safe than sorry.
yeah, we were afraid they were going to get hit, and they didn't even understand what was happening. So Dustin finally got to throw and winds up in that collection area I was speaking about earlier. A lot of putts been made from down there though, so he can still pull a 2 out of there if he wants to. Chad with a great looking throw, man. Oh, that's so money. I think he's going to like that when he gets up there. Nathan had a beautiful shot. Just came out a little early. He's going to be on the edge of the shade there and probably also on the edge of the circle, maybe just a little inside. So he's got a good look. Dustin had a jump putt, approach shot. Dylan's got a little bit more of a legitimate run. He's got about a 44-footer. Oh, again, right off the top of the band. That's too bad.
He's all over that basket today.
Nathan's able to convert, though, for the birdie. Keep him right on the top of that scorecard. Brent also with a birdie. Very nice drives. Dustin will have to settle for par. Chad will take his birdie. Dylan will step up and clean up his par. That's going to do it for this segment. That's going to wind up Nathan at 20 down, Chad 19, Brett at 17 down, Dylan 16 down, and Dustin at 14 down.
We'll be back with the back 10 where we see also the beautiful shots around the lake.
Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. We really appreciate it. Whoa, look at that handsome devil.
He is pretty
Wow.
sexy.
Man, he crushed it. Oh, I think it went in. I'm pretty sure it went in.
Of course it did.